Nintendo!
Hey everyone, welcome back with Being a Mac, where today we're gonna do our playthrough of Super Smash Bros. Melee, continuing that of course, and we're gonna do Bowser's All-Star. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, I thought I was doing this on easy mode, once again to gain my bearings and stuff like that. Don't worry, we'll get a little more hardcore next episode, but apparently it was on the default difficulty, and I guess that was very easy, so this is going to be a very quick playthrough. Speaking of which, not using my eyes, I remember last video I said I liked Dr. Mario's appearance in this game better because he didn't have the jeans on. Well, it was after the fact that I released that video, and you can see the end screen for Dr. Mario where he's with Peach and stuff. You can clearly see he's still wearing jeans, and that's apparently always been his look, so I don't know, I guess that's, I don't know, I guess the doctor diagnosed me as having the Mandela effect or something like that. And, his prescription was some, I don't know, like Upneek or something like that, I think it's called. So that way my eyes actually open. But there's still no guarantee I'm going to be able to see exactly what's in front of me, so as you can tell by the difficulty here. But I figured I'll just keep this up here because I didn't really have the time to do another playthrough for this week. Unfortunately, I'm already kind of a little stretched thin. So, oh well, you get to see me dominate the roster here with Big Man Bowser. Would have been the same thing anyway. Yeah, it would have been. But I love the old way of Bowser, where how he had to slide and stuff like that, but I do like how in Ultimate he has like I think it started in Brawl where he would grab you with the side B and then he would do like the spinning jump in the air and jump back down on top of you. You could use it to cheese a bunch of victories too in stock matches by taking both of you guys out and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just think it's funnier when Bowser just grinds on his ass. Let's see, so why are the Ice Climbers and Ganondorf next to each other? I think that this is supposed to be like the timeline of when the characters came out, so it starts with the earliest with Roy obviously, and then who wasn't even his game to even release when this game came out, I believe. The Game Boy Fire Emblem game. But then it goes until, Game & Watch, who's like the last guy and stuff like that. The first one, with the Game & Watch system that they had. So it's always a cool nod to Nintendo history here. That's what I like about these games too. All the nods in Nintendo history. That's why I love the trophies, and that's why it stinks so much that they got rid of them in Ultimate. It's one of the things I really didn't like that they got rid of in Ultimate. I can understand from a perspective of it takes a lot of time to do all those 3D models, but I mean it kind of spirits are cool, I guess, but I mean other than World of Light, they're not really worth too much to me, and I don't know, man. I mean, collecting a bunch of JPEGs and stuff like that, and the stickers from Brawl is just not the same as, having the 3D models and stuff like that, and wanting to do all the challenges for them and that sort of nature and stuff. Goodness. Woke up just in the nick of time. Yeah, you can't tell me that isn't way better than him just running on his legs and stuff like that. Man, he's a powerhouse though. That's why I love powerhouse characters. Ike is usually my favorite character, but obviously he wasn't in the first two. But I like the Fire Emblem characters, so anytime that they add, another Fire Emblem character, I'm like, yeah, I'm all for it. Because for the channel in the future, I'm only going to probably play a few more of Melee. Then I'm going to do some Brawl and some Subspace. Then I'll probably do some Ultimate and stuff like that when I get a capture card and stuff. Because hopefully that, I'll be able to get that soon. But then I do want to play, the Fire Emblem games, just the ones that I played and liked. Fire Emblem, I fell in love with it pretty much with Three Houses, but I did get the inclination to play it due to Smash, which is why Smash is so great. I mean, there's a few games I played because of Smash, you know. I never would have tried Star Fox Assault if it wasn't for Smash. I wouldn't have tried, you know, Dr. Mario if it wasn't for Smash. I wouldn't have tried freaking, you know, pretty much like the majority of my franchises I play in Nintendo. If it wasn't for Smash, you know, seeing those guys, even games I didn't like you know, F-Zero and stuff like that, you know, I wouldn't have tried them if it wasn't for Smash, you know. You get the idea, though. But yeah, Fire Emblem. I mean, I probably just gonna play the Telia Saga, which is gonna be Path of Radiance, and then Radiant Dawn, and then probably Three Houses. I might play Engage. Engage is not my favorite. You know, I got spoiled off of Three Houses, so. Engage isn't a bad game, but you know, I was kind of expecting a lot more, and I was a little disappointed with what we got. Even though there's a lot of good in Engage, I think gameplay-wise, like the actual battle system, I think that's probably the best that I played. But I don't know, like I've mentioned before, I'm a casual guy, so for me, it's all about, you know, the sports and the relationships and the goofy character interactions, stuff like that, and the serious ones is what I liked in Three Houses as well. So that's kind of what I liked in the Path of Radiance, you know, the Telia Saga, as they say, you know, Ike's games as well, you know. It's kind of crazy too. If it wasn't for Smash, you know, we wouldn't have ever even gotten Fire Emblem likely in the West. And it almost went away because people, you know, Ice games, I mean, those were so unpopular, especially in the West. But, you know, once they embrace, you know, anime and power of anime and waifu and stuff like that, you know, that's when it kind of got to come up, I guess. Although I've never been able to play Awakening or Fates, which I'd love to, but that's going to be all for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out next week's episode on Nintendo Tuesday, but above all else, please remember to have a nice day.